To be honest, I didn't think that that intro scene would be all that long, but here we are at 2.5 minutes, and we've yet to get to a single bit of gameplay. And it wasn't all that interesting either, it was just a bunch of words. It's like RPGs. No, just kidding. I just played an RPG, to be honest, and I'm setting up another one soon. So, this is Mega Man X, the very first game that I have memories of, and I will be sharing these memories as I play through the game. For instance, I remember the highway stage. Not necessarily, I just remember the green roads, and these guys. How they destroy the floor, and stuff like that. This is going to be a giant nostalgia trip for me because it's been forever since I played this. Not really, but it's been forever since I first played this game, and there are weird stuff that I remember. Specifically, one that I can think of specifically is Boomer Kawanger, and I'll get to that soon enough. But yeah, this is Mega Man X, a sequel set 100 years after the original Mega Man series, where Mega Man has been given all new weapons, such as the ability to wall jump and whatnot, and his graphics have been updated as well. So his graphics card is now up to either 16 or 32-bit, I don't really know which. Along with that, his enemies have also been upgraded. For instance, instead of having stuff like Chameleon Man, instead you just have Chameleon. They are actual animals and not people based on those animals, which is interesting. And you also have mini-bosses, such as this giant enemy bee. The giant enemy bee and the whole falling thing after you defeat it is another thing I greatly remember. I don't know if I actually played this game because I was like 2 or 4, somewhere in that range when it was out. So I don't think I was actually playing it, and if I did, I only played, what's it called? Chill Penguin and Armored Armadillo, although I usually died against him. I'm more than likely I was watching my dad play this a long time ago. But this is the highway stage. It's the intro stage to allow you to get used to the controls. There's an intro stage in every single Mega Man X game, at least the first 3, which are the only ones that I've played. I know there's more, but I haven't really ever played them. These guys with the cars are cool. You can ride them down, but whatever. Well, okay. You just blow up and whatnot, and not even want to fight. That's awesome. Less work for me. The basic story behind this is that Mega Man was put to rest for 100 years or so, and because he was given the new ability to think, and now because of that he has to fight the robots that are causing havoc, even though he's supposed to be fighting for peace, and yet they still gave him a gun. So they're basically having him promote peace and yet promote violence at the same time. Speaking of violence, here's Vile. I know what cheesy pun I'm calling this video, because every Let's Play must start with a stupid pun, except for Pokemon Crystal, which just had a thing about Darth Vader and Pokemon. But either way, yeah, you're supposed to lose this fight like this and get caught in the electric barrier. It's impossible for you to die. You'll just get caught in the electric barrier, and then this scene will happen. And we'll learn more about Vile eventually. However, we have a partner in this, Zero. Zero was originally meant to be the main character of this game, but they wanted Mega Man to stay #1, and he did. But I really like Zero. He's awesome. And his white underpants. But whatever. Too bad we don't get to play as him until X3, but whatever. And it's too bad that the dog keeps on freaking barking. God. These videos, off topic, these videos will not really surpass 16 minutes, except for maybe 1 or 2, I don't know. They really shouldn't be all that long. And here are our 8 guys. It starts you on Launch Octopus. I do not suggest taking on Launch Octopus first. He is the first or second hardest Maverick, if you ask me. We're going to take on Chill Penguin, which is to the right of him. Also, this Let's Play will be taking you through the route where you have the least amount of backtracking that I have found myself. So you should only have to backtrack once, twice if you include the super special item of this game. Some of you might know what I'm talking about. But Chill Penguin, he has the obligatory ice world that every single game must have. There's no real ice though, except here we are on ice, but there aren't annoying ice physics, so it's a pretty good level to start out with. No real difficult enemies, and Chill Penguin himself isn't that difficult. Yeah. Oh, except these guys. These guys are annoying. But they're just annoying, that's all. A single charge shot will take them out. Yeah, minimal charge shot will take them out. But okay, I've never been able to dodge that guy. And still be able to climb up afterwards. It's really annoying. And this is a difficult jump. I thought you couldn't make this jump earlier. When I first played this game for real and beat it, I didn't think you could make that jump and you needed an item to like either boost your speed or jump higher, but the latter does not exist, and the first one we are getting right now. The only reason I went to Chill Penguin first is because of this item. It's really helpful. It's my favorite item in the game, and we're getting it very first, so. And this is Dr. Light. He hid capsules all around the world, although I really wouldn't call these hidden. And I'm surprised that he knew where the Mavericks would set up their home base and stuff. I mean, he's been dead for 100 years. He just went to a nice place and thought, I think a giant penguin robot will set up a base here, and Mega Man will have to come through and defeat him eventually. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense, and it's not really hidden either. It could have very well been destroyed by enemies. But now we can boost, either by pressing the directional button twice, as long as it's just left or right, or we could hit the button on the far right, whatever that may be, I forget. Yeah. I usually just hit the button. I generally don't hit the control pad twice, although I will point out this one point where I do, where I find it more helpful to do so. However, that isn't for a while. But yeah, we now have a giant Megazord, which is awesome. And now we can fight other giant Megazords. But this is a very short game. It should only take like a week. I mean, we're going to get done with 2 or 3 stages of video. The highway stage just took forever because we didn't have the speed boost. Also, these guys are throwing snowballs. That is awesome. And giant, oh god. And that's why I really like the whole wall jumping ability too. It's awesome. They basically took the original Mega Man games, which were great, and made them even better. So they are awesome. Basically, I really like the Mega Man X games, and I hope that I can let's play the other 2 very soon. And by other 2, I mean X2 and X3. I don't know about the others because I have yet to play them, like ever. Either way, Chill Penguin, very easy. He has 3 or 4 attacks, one of which includes that Ice Breath, which if you're too close, it'll freeze you, and he'll make the ice sculptures, which if he hits the wind, they'll go sliding and possibly hit you, as was almost demonstrated there. He also has one other attack, which is like a slide, which he's doing right here. During this, he is impervious and will hit you for a lot of damage. The wind is basically useless, except when he has the ice sculptures out, which is hardly ever. And I don't think he will show up, but he has one more attack where he will launch ice balls towards you, which are impervious to your shot, so you can't break them. Oh, that didn't work out. Please don't die to the easiest boss in this game. Oh god. Hi. Die. There we go. Cool, we got him. So that's our first Maverick, and that's pretty much the end of this video. Like I said, shorter videos for this Let's Play. It's a short game. Around 15 minutes each. This one just happened to be 12 because we can't beat the next stage in 3 minutes. Oh well. We still got a very nice start to this game. So with that, we will get the skipped screen. Oops. You get the shotgun ice, and I will see you all next time.